Hello, everyone, and welcome to What's Going On World. I'm your host, Linda. An airline convention is currently going on in Hamburg, Germany. A newest version of the stand-in seat has premiered. The makers of the stand-in seat have been trying to enter the market since 2010 with this concept of stand-in seats. What do you guys think about standing all through your flight? Now, these seats will enable the airlines to carry more passengers. This stand-in seat takes up less space than the average economy seat. So you guys just imagine it. Right now, the planes are just so tight. It is so uncomfortable when you're flying. And I'm talking about economy. At least business class is better, but economy, which most people fly, is so uncomfortable. All my people who travel economy, you know how it is when you're in economy. We already squished in there like we're sardines. Now imagine standing all through that flight and more people in economy. This must be illegal somehow. Just think about it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I can't help but laugh. I think it's funny. So far, they say no one has made any orders. No need to freak out right now, but who knows what the future holds. If this is our future of standing seat in economy, I don't know. So you guys go ahead and let me know what you think about this. In Chicago, history is about to be made. 2 black women are contesting for the position of mayor. Either way, whoever wins, we will be seeing a black woman to emerge as Chicago mayor. Still in Chicago, we've been talking about Jussie Smollett, the guy that's from Empire, and he did a hoax on the whole country saying that a hate crime was committed against him, and it wasn't. All charges have been dropped against him, and people are still wondering why were the charges dropped against Jussie Smollett. Is it because of celebrity status? Well, we don't know the answer. With Jussie Smollett all in the news, it really took away from a true hate crime that happened March 23rd. An off-duty police officer, John Rivera, was shot while in his car in Chicago. He was killed by 2 black men, 32-year-old Jovan Battle and 24-year-old Menelik Jackson. The reason that the 2 men gave why they shot at him was earlier in the day, they got into a confrontation with some Hispanic males and they ended up getting beat up by these group of Hispanic males. So they went out looking for any Hispanic male they could find, and they found John Rivera and they shot at him, killing him. Hate crime is hate crime, no matter the race or color or gender, and it's a very sad, unfortunate situation that this police officer that was off duty was just enjoying himself in his car and he gets killed because of the race that he is by fellow minorities. John Rivera, continue to rest in peace and thank you for serving your country. In LA, during the vigil for Grammy-nominated rapper Nipsey Hussle, 19 people were injured. Somehow a fight started and it turned out 19 people were injured. Also, the police have arrested the main suspect in the shooting. His name is Eric Holder. Hopefully, we will find out why Eric Holder chose to take Nipsey Hussle's life. My question is, what is wrong with people? Why would you go to a vigil and cause trouble? Look at that now. It's just 19 people injured. Why? What is wrong with people? Great news for Walmart shoppers. Walmart and Google are teaming up to enable voice shopping. This voice shopping would be comparable to what Amazon customers experience with their Echo devices. Starting later this month in April, voice shopping will be available at more than 2,100 Walmart stores across the United States, and online delivery at more than 800 Walmart stores. Go ahead and check to see if your local Walmart will be one of these Walmart stores. President Donald Trump, he tweeted at 4:30 a.m. that Puerto Rico got $91 billion for the hurricane, more money than has ever been gotten for a hurricane before, and all their local politicians do is complain and ask for more money. The polls are grossly incompetent, spend the money foolishly or corruptly, and only take from USA. And what do you guys think about this? Do a lot of countries take advantage of the USA aid that is given to them? Honestly, think and ask yourself. There's countries that are benefiting from USA aid with HIV, AIDS, polio, food, etc. Do these countries really use the money for the people, or are they putting it in their pockets? That's the question for today. In another tweet from President Donald Trump, he says, after many years, decades, Mexico is apprehending large numbers of people at their southern border, mostly from Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. They have all been taking U.S. money for years and doing absolutely nothing for us, just like the Democrats in Congress. In this last tweet, I'm going to read again about Puerto Rico. President Donald Trump says, the crazed and incompetent mayor of San Juan have done such a poor job of bringing the island back to health. $91 billion to Puerto Rico, and now the Dems want to give them more, taking dollars away from our farmers, so many others. Disgraceful. And that's the words from our President Donald Trump. Again, what do you guys think about that? Are other parts of the world taking advantage of the U.S. with aid that is given to them? And like I said, let's honestly think about this, not have an emotional talk. Let's honestly think about this. Are other countries taking advantage of the aid that is given to them? Over in Nigeria, INEC has resumed counting the results of the March 9th governorship election in Rivers State. And we recall INEC suspended the process on March 10th because of violence in the polling units and disruption of the elections. And so far, it looks like the PDP candidate, Governor Nyesom Wike, is in the lead. We will update you when the final results have been announced. Also in Nigeria, the Nigerian policemen were arrested for murder of Kolade Johnson after the hashtag Stop Police Killing protest. The Nigerian police force tweeted, the men suspected to have carried out the shooting of Kolade Johnson have been apprehended and subjected to internal disciplinary procedures. The CP has revealed their names as Inspector Ogunyemi Olalekan and Sergeant Godwin Orji, attached to Anti-Cultism Squad. Also in Nigeria, kidnapper and serial killer was caught. I'm going to put the video clip in for you guys to see this.
Huh? One Highland man. Where on current keep?
Current for house.
Huh?
For house.
For house at where?
That to move.
How much you might pay?
That pay 2.5.
2.5. How many people on a dog? Which other person can up again?
You can have for that If you can fire side.
For the kind of far side.
Road.
For the kind of far road. Which person are kidnapped there?
That's South Africa.
The guy from South Africa. How much you gonna collect from him?
No, that one no pay, so I believe the leader of the gang will kill him.
I know place, so I ability to shot him dead.
Yes.
Oh yeah, listen to me here. I ability to shot him dead.
Yes.
And throw away the body for where? Throw away the dead body.
Yeah. For that Kwachi Road. Kwachi Road.
Kwachi Road. Okay. Which one you kidnap again?
For yeah.
Where?
For Where Road.
Where road? You kidnap the man with what kind of vehicle? Corolla. How much you later collect the man's ransom?
The man pay 3 million.
3 million. Which one you kidnap again? Which one you kidnap again?
That woman from Muse.
The woman from Muse. How much you later collect from the woman?
The man pay 2 million.
Which house on a keep am?
For that woman.
For that mobile side. Who is the owner of that house?
Chibike
below her. From which family is he in around the level?
For that woman.
For that mobile. Okay. What happened to the Brazil man you kidnapped? Along the Iduche Road?
The Brazil man has to carry the man. That one from Mobile.
The one for Tundra. The one for Tundra was inside the Igbo has kidnapped him already. When I jammed this man for that junction.
Yes.
What vehicle was he using?
Thunder.
No, not that Tundra. The man from Brazil. Lezos. What color?
Black.
Yeah, black. Who stopped the man?
I believe.
Who drove the vehicle?
In the vehicle, point the man.
Who drove the motor? Who drove the motor when I take block? Nadan drove the motor. What kind of motor?
It's a small golf motor.
Small golf motor. Okay. How many of you were inside the car?
We are 4.
Mention them.
Dan.
1,
Abu.
2.
And
They mention it fully, eh?
And
Ability. Is it mentioned fully? 2.
and
Ugona. 3. 4. Okay, plug down.
Dama.
Which man? Oh, that Tundra man inside the vehicle. When I stopped the man. What happened? What happened before you shot the man?
Ability to stand up because I was in the vehicle with the man.
Yeah.
So ability to point and say you should come down there because he blocked our motor.
Yes.
So the man come down and he shouting for him.
Yes.
So he said, okay, if you know come out there and say go shoot him.
Yeah.
So the one come there and say know who I be. So
Man, so that I know who you be. Okay.
So he tell and say go kill him.
Okay.
So waiting I know him just shoot the man.
You go kill him, you just shoot him. Where you shoot him?
And for chest.
For chest. That is the truth. That's the truth. And the man died. And I abandoned the man motor there with the man. When I follow wrong, because I reached there, I see on a vehicle dust. When I follow wrong.
For that we are Umuduru side. Umuduru side.
Umuduru side. That Amaru Road.
Yes.
Amaru Road. That bus out for Kigwe.
Yes.
It's alright. How many people have you killed so far in this your kidnapping saga?
The one I know is that woman and that South Africa.
The woman, the South Africa, and who again?
So the business with me and then do so far.
What of the Brazil?
And that
Brazil. That is still now. The South African man own, the Brazil man, and that lady.
What of the lawyer?
What of the lawyer? Whose brother is in America?
Now we him now. Why they tell you that South Africa guy?
Okay,
South Africa come back.
Okay. All these things you are doing, all these killings, did you like it? Killing somebody because of money?
So sometimes him think we are annoying for them. Say in the kill too much. We go tell us say we no talk to them. Say let's say you know they make messy for these people. When say if they catch them, they no go mess for them.
Okay, you know say they catch them, they no go mess for them.
So when they tell us say you know too much in the two
Na ability.
So he say no tell them that kind. They say anybody will talk that kind of for himself.
Now we learned you are the 2IC, second in command ability. Is it true or false?
It will be twice
Huh?
for now auto when you around the world.
Before, but presently you are the 2IC.
Me when they like to come around that.
Now you the like to carry waka. Okay. There was a kidnap you guys did where Emperor carried the money wrong. Listen to me. Oh. You and ability armed with AK-47 rifle proceeded to Emperor house and shot the junior brother. Is it true or false? I have everything. I'm asking you, my palm. Is it true or false? It's true. Who shot the junior brother?
Now believe.
Where is shoot him? Where?
Now for stomach.
For stomach. Okay. And why not shoot him?
No, that time we go. So he and the emperor, he con the emperor con the shot for her.
On a meet Emperor for house?
No, so enter the emperor saying we go break all the glass with the
In house.
How
much is money carried on?
Na 2 million.
2 million.
So saying
now a woman a kidnap.
Uh,
One woman a kidnap. When the son they play ball.
yes.
Huh?
Yes.
What will be the name of the son?
I don't know the one.
But I know say the woman's son they play ball.
Yes.
Gentlemen, that is the mother of Samuel Kalu. Now, how many of you? How many of you kidnap the woman?
That.
1, 2, 3. That is 5 of you. How many guns on you?
That one AK for 7.
As una kidnap the woman, where una carry and keep?
For house.
Huh? House? Which house?
That
At Umubomu. But we need to storm that house at Umubomu. Jeremy, are you hearing me?
yes, sir.
Yes. When I kidnap the woman, now they don't keep her. Did the son in abroad talk to you people any day on phone? What did he talk?
He said, "Me will leave woman. Say, go put woman."
How much you collect?
2 million.
2 million. Okay. Oh boy, that is a good CV for you guys, eh? That is the kidnap of Samuel Kalu. I'll be looking for them. I know some other kidnapper. You know what happened? After the
What's your opinion about the prevalence of kidnapping and murder going on in the society with the youth of Nigeria? In Mozambique, the aftermath of the cyclone has caused 1,054 cholera cases. The fear now is that many more waterborne diseases will be on the rise in Mozambique. Also, reports from Mozambique, the residents are saying that people who are in charge of the aid are taking the money and putting the money into their pockets. We wish that this wasn't so in Mozambique, and we hope that the leaders will consider the individuals who are suffering after this cyclone. In Algeria, the citizens have been protesting for weeks against the ruling government. The army chief of staff demanded immediate action to remove the sitting president from office. The sitting president of Algeria has now sent in his resignation to the Constitutional Council of the country. Algerians are very excited and happy about this because it's a win for democracy. Their protesting has paid off. I want to give you guys a little special. We at Law Meets Law saw this message and I want to read it to you. I am Akinwunmi Ajibola from Nigeria. I really do need help. I finished my undergraduate program in microbiology since 2013 in Obafemi Awolowo University in Nigeria. I have been seeking to further, but I have been seriously handicapped with finance. I started a laundry business, but only got little income from it, which I survive with. No extra savings. I will appreciate any help to actualize my dream. So we're going to hear from him, you guys, and he's going to talk to the audience, and let's see how we can help Akinwunmi. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to have you again.
Yeah. So if you can just introduce yourself and let everyone know why you need this help, what you need help with, and what you're going to do with it.
Yeah, I'm with you now.
Yeah. You were saying it doesn't have to be financial.
I don't need cash. I don't need money. All I need is I cannot use power to help me out. Achieve my dream of furthering my career. Like I said, I'm so much passionate about my career. I don't even need the money. I know with career experience, money can come at will. When you're happy doing what you want to do, money will definitely come naturally. I don't need money now. Money is not my priority. All I need is probably like a sponsor who can just push me and help me achieve towards my career excellence. That's all I need.
So you're looking for a job.
No, not a job per se. I feel I'm still at the early stage of my career. I'm thinking of pursuing my master's degree in public health or epidemiology, being a health professional and be relevant to my society and be able to help people around me. And also, with that alone, I can also be of help to people who are actually been in my shoes, who have actually experienced what I've experienced, who I know are actually as indigent as I am now, and be like a payback to them.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing is acquire my dream, get my dream achieved, become the health professional I want to be. That has always been my childhood.
Okay.
That was what pushed me to study microbiology in the first case.
Okay, so you studied microbiology and you would like to go on to do your master's in public health.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Can you just introduce yourself a little bit to our audience? Tell us your name and where you're from. Just a little background about yourself.
Okay. Akinwumi Ajibola. Akinwumi as in A-K-I-N-W-U-M-I. And then Ajibola, A-J-I-B-O-L-A. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Ekiti State.
Okay.
That's the state in Nigeria. Ibarahodo, that is the local environment in Ekiti State I'm from. Then I'm actually 29 years of age. I had my university education in Lagos, the Asian City of Lagos, Ocean State, Nigeria. As I studied microbiology, I actually had a lot of activities there. After my academic pursuit, I was involved in the school leadership programs. I was public relations officer. I was president of my association, Nigerian Association of Microbiology Students.
Okay.
I served in different capacity. I was very much involved. And after school, I'm a part of a team in Lagos where I reside. It's called Gilead Medical Team. So I will just help with health awareness. And on the side, the laundry that I do, that's like a volunteer service. Just to still pay back to my society in a bit, at least with the little knowledge I have and my little practical experience. They're like a team of series of professionals. We have doctors among us, we have scientists. We just look at what we need in ourselves. We do a health awareness campaign and all that. So, but I feel I need to build on that.
Okay.
To be more relevant to people around me, wherever I find myself. And that has been my dream. But the financial issue is the reason I'm still not furthering my education.
If you would like to be a sponsor to Akinwumi Ajibola, please send us a message at info@lawmeetslaw.com or send a message to our Facebook page. Comment down below and we will send you all his contact information. Like he said, it's not only financial, but he does need that financial support and a job in this area that he has so much passion. Let's continue to support and encourage our youth. If you can help, we would appreciate that. Well, that's all today. Thank you for joining another episode of What's Going On World. Please remember to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, comment, share it with your friends, invite your friends to like Law Meets Law. Our Facebook is at Law Meets Law, and join our community and forum at lawmeetslaw.com.